Everyone, I will try to be not boring for all of you. I will try to be kind of light in what I'm saying, and I just try to make a presentation to make sure that we kind of break the ice and make a change in the middle. And since this is a youth meeting, I would rather abscond this spot and go here in the middle if you don't mind. And if you are a user of social media, you can follow this, you can use this QR code to go through some of the information that I usually publish. Okay. شغال. Okay. You probably would ask yourself what would be a citizen from a developing country like Jordan, what would he share with us about maybe climatic change or something like that. Maybe if you hear of the word Jordan, you would remember first thing as Christians, what you would remember? The baptism site, correct? The baptism site where our Lord Jesus Christ was baptized. By the way, I am wearing now two hats. One as a governmental employee, and the second one as a Christian, Jordanian Christian, who is happy to be with you also here. Let me share with you something very important. Jordan learned the world how to bake the bread. The first ever baked bread, أول رغيف خبز في العالم الخبز, was in Jordan in 14,000 years ago. One more subject. The first ever water pipes in the world were built also in Jordan. أول مواسير قنوات نقل مي كانوا مصنوعين من إيش؟ كانوا مصنوعين من الفخار وضعوا في البتراء. The first ever. Also, the first ever oldest spot to water harvest. To harvest water, to build dams, was also first ever built in Jordan. So kindly bear with me to share with you few things based on the obstacles where we are living. I know you are coming from 30 different countries, but just let me share with you something. If you go to Jordan in the year 2000, you would discover that if you go to the year, okay, let me share with you this one, refugees number. If you go to the year 1990 and you compare how many people are refugees in Jordan and in other countries, and compare how many refugees we are having now, you will discover that Jordan is having now 3 million refugees within Jordan. In Finland, they have 24,000. And why I picked Finland, if you go to the year 1950, you will discover that Jordan was almost 400,000 people population, while Finland was almost the same population. And when you go, how many people are living in Jordan, you will discover that 11 million are living in Jordan, while Finland is 5 million. So we are now double the population of Finland because of the hospitality. And let me share with you something. When even King David, the founder of, if you want, the Jew population, when he found no place to have a refuge, he came to Jordan Valley, and King of Rabat Ammon gave him food just to survive. تعرفوا انه الملك داود لما هرب ما لقى مكان يروح، راح على مناطق وادي الأردن وبدير علا، ملك ربة عمون أكرمه. Jordan was showing hospitality to Armenian refugees, to Kurdish refugees, to Chechnyan refugees, to Ingushian refugees. Jordan was always open and presented a very important example of coexistence, not based on someone is bearing with the other one. It's rather living together for the good of the country. تعطيني اللي بعديها. Well, challenges in Jordan are extremely huge. I give you just as an example, Walmart, you know this very, very important trade company in the States. Walmart is producing CO2 emissions more than Jordan. And most likely more than most of the African countries. Walmart by itself. While we are one of the most suffering countries in the world because of the climatic changes as well. Also, we have the soil erosion. لما بيكون واحد في ذكي بالموقع So we are hosting in these days a huge population of refugees. However, the Jordanian hospitality is giving them the opportunity to live like if they are Jordanian, and they are co-sharing with us job opportunities. Let me give you just a piece of information. The per capita water allocated per person in the States, for example, is 9,000 cubic meters per year. 9,000 cubic meters per year is allocated for each citizen in the United States. Jordan had in 1946, the total amount of allocated water budget was 3,600 per capita per person. The water